Yo, Slowy, thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well. Runs have been a little slow getting out the gate. We haven't really gotten much further than Blimp HQ today, but we're working through it. I was just talking a little bit about like motivation and positive attitudes and about how that I feel like is the most important thing you can have if you want to achieve any goals in life. It's something that I've really needed to work on because for a while I felt like I've been kind of negative. I've been like looking at the bad side of things more often than not, and that's really not the way that I need to be in order to do what I want to do in my life. Anyways, hopefully you're enjoying the video game that's being played right now, even if the gameplay hasn't been up to stuff. Hopefully your day is going well. Testing graphite skip. Yeah, because that's what you've been doing primarily, right? Because I know you've been doing a lot of 2-1 with rat skip attempts. Which I really respect you for doing, because a lot of people think that skip is really stupid, especially at the end of 2-1, which, why would you want to have something like that that could go wrong at the end of 2-1? But I respect you for doing that. It's really cool. Well, all right. I mean, 50% is like, that's not ideal, but like for what that trick is, and considering there are a lot of things that are out of your control, I feel like that's really good. Anything you can do to improve the odds on that trick is really good. Yeah, I'm giving up on getting a picture sooner. Alright, speaking of tricks that I want to make more consistent, need to focus on just getting out of this split. Nice. Alright, sweet. Alright, now if we don't alert the guards this time, this is a decent pace for this split. At least for my level. Yeah, pretty poggers. I gotta give major shoutouts to Sonic and Neon for showing me the smoke bomb utility there with that skip. Makes it a lot better. Alright. Sweet. Glotters! There we go. Alright, now we're rolling. Let's go, chat. Ugh, sound like a Gen Alpha kid saying chat all of the time, but I don't care. Finally. See, all of those attempts, all of those failed cutscene skips, I don't know if we're gonna get a run today. I feel like we're gonna. I feel like we're gonna get some good runs today, but hey, got a gold. It's a small gold, but we got a gold. We got improvement. Now to hopefully have a good angle when it comes to what is it? Ghost attacks, and we'll be okay. The process is paying off. Yeah, no, what I was saying before is just I've been reading this book about success and living your dreams, and it sounds corny, but it's something I've really been working towards and looking at with the job and all the changes in my life. And one of the biggest things it highlighted, and arguably the most important thing the author said, was having a positive attitude. Is if you are negative, then you're always going to be in a wrong mindset. You're always going to think something's not going to work. And it's hard when you have a lot of external factors in life causing you to want to be negative. But there's got to be other factors that allow you to just not let it happen. And I want to elaborate on that more because I feel like this is something that would be really cool to talk about. But at the same time, I also let me get this skip first, and then we'll talk about it. I really just want to make sure that like we can hopefully get places today. Not doing that dream justice, unfortunately. But yeah, no, if you're ever in a negative mindset, I mean, it's really hard to see a lot of the gooder fifth grade vocabulary there. Yeah, I'll hold off on it. So the fake floor setup, you basically like use that egg to get fake floor, go back to the safe house and give it to Bentley. And then now that Bentley has fake floor, it's kind of weird because now the trick like works in cycles depending on when you finish this hack. So hopefully I'm gonna finish it here at the right time. Yes! Alright, so we actually got the skip, which is phenomenal. So I had to go in a very specific line there. I buffered my inputs per Olapo's recommendation. 5, 6. But that is really hard to get, so I'm glad I got that there. Now, hopefully this one works as intended, because this one can still have messy collision, and I can still actually have collision here. Thankfully it didn't happen. Thankfully we're good. This is like the normal outcome. Might need to figure out how to get that bit consistently, though. I'm always bouncing off the nodes there, little firewalls. Very low on juice, but we're probably fine. I think this should be good. Alright, kind of lost my train of thought there, but we got the skip, so this is good. Alright. Yeah, so what I was saying, that trick kind of goes through cycles. It's kind of hard to describe, but basically depending on when you exit the first hack, the trick will either not deload the floor at that first bit after the hack, or it will deload the floor. And if you deload the floor after you exit the first computer, it's really bad, because then you're not going to have enough hack to survive doing the third computer, and so at some point during that, you basically have to die and regain collision. And so the trick is basically forfeit at that point, and you have to like do some really awkward roundabouts in order to get something semi-fast. I should go overboard here. Is that a helper? I think that might have been a helper. This is a kind of awkward Murray section. Also, my splits here look terrible. I recently switched these splits around. So the reason why I'm losing 28 seconds here is because it doesn't expect me to reset. But this is actually not that bad. Okay, this Murray section's kind of bad, but the split itself, getting that skip, this is not bad. Yeah, this Murray section is pretty fantastically awful. But I'll take it. Now we just have to hope that Keyskip doesn't kick our ass.
완벽해. 이제 조종 부스로 가서 끝장내버려야지. 엔진이 또 하나 끝났군.
Yeah, no, I love using Good Rule War there. Yeah, so right now this run looks atrocious and beyond dead, but like I said, it doesn't expect the double reset. So right now we're actually okay. We just have to, you know, get Keyskip. Oh, that's the wrong slot. Oh my goodness. Okay. I like somehow square boosted before I actually held another direction. That was wild.
엔진실을 정지시키려면 너와 내가 힘을 합쳐야 돼.
나의 반가운 벤틀리. 내가 뭘 하면 되지?
경비원한테서 엔진실 열쇠를 훔쳐내. 문이 열리면 내가 알아서 할게.
Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, oh,
열쇠
what job did I always have first year? I don't even know, dude. Gonna play this safe here because I need my health. Oh!
엔진실 문 옆에서 기다리고 있어.
Okay, guys. So I need to stay calm here, but that's really freaking awesome. Okay. I have no idea what this pace is gonna look like, because the Murray section there was just terrible. But this is actually kind of cool, I think. This movement is extraordinarily scuffed, but it's all good. Okay, got all the balls I need. I have no idea what this pace is like. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. That is the first time in a metric ton of time I've gotten Keyskip first try. And even then it could all just die right here, so I need to focus.
가게는 2층으로 올라가려면 이 다트건으로 전구들을 모두 깨뜨려야 할 것 같은데 여기가 어려운 부분이야. 전구를 깨뜨린 다음에 그 전기가 흐르는 쪽에 전구를 깨뜨려야 돼. 만일 빗나가서 엉뚱한 전구를 깨뜨리면 모든 것이 다 날아가 버리게 돼.
Why did I do that? Okay, that would have been stupid anyways. Should have gone for this one first.
우와, 이제 2층으로 올라갈 준비가 다 됐어. 내가 제대로 보고 있는 거라면 조종실로 들어가려면
I think that actually broke it miraculously.
근데 문이 열리면 이 엔진을 영원히 정지시켜 버릴 거야. 자자로 친구, 오버라이드
We'll short that lane, but alright.
이 엔진은 끝이야.
Oh boy.
상망측한
Boys, look at this pace.
전원을 얻을 수 있는 엔진이 하나 들어왔어.
Yeah, that's cool. Alright. This is a run. I'm making myself nervous, but this is a run. Let's go. Let's freaking go. This is a run. Oh, I didn't check, guys. I didn't practice Clockla. This is still gonna be really scary, even if this goes the distance. I'm sorry. I should have done it. Ugh. We have a long way to go before that, though. There's a lot that can still just easily go wrong. Shit, like that. And I got that bottle of Bentley, so we're good. We can just go. Get 26 because I get 2 bottles on the way. I get the one on the rail, and I get the one by the safe house, and then Murray gets the other 2. So we've got all the bottles. Should have all the bottles. Now it's just a matter of not killing ourselves here, and probably hit hole jump, because I want to go for that. Also, somebody remind me whenever this ends. What I'll do is I will just take whatever the split value was from this Bentley Murray team up, and I will make that my new gold for that split so that my splits aren't scuffed anymore. The unfortunate thing is this split has still been kind of awful because my movement was so bad, so we're probably going to be back to even after this split. It's really going to come down to like the last half of the run again. I have no idea how much, like, I have no idea what this pace is really like. Like, even if this run kicks the bucket, I will say, like, I got a first try key skip and we got fake floor. So this is good progress. And we finally got out of that stupid job, so I'm alright. Now, obviously, I'm hoping this doesn't bite the dust, but if it does, you know, we've still made progress. We're taking a step towards the right direction. Let's be positive, you know? I'm feeling like we're gonna get out of this. We're gonna get Hula Jump. And then after we get Hula Jump, what we're going to do is we are going to go to the Clockle fight. We're going to have a good Clockle fight. And then we're not going to have to worry about using the backups because we're going to have really good movement through the trash. It's going to be fine, guys. We're going to do fine. We've got all the bottles. The pace is going to be weird. But this is good. I like where we're at. And the Blimp HQ gold, yeah, absolutely. Alright, Murray. Yeah, the Blimp HQ gold was really cool. I'm very glad to have had that in this run as well.
저 엔진실로 들어가려면 네 도움이 필요할 것 같아.
거의 도와주지.
앤토니 말에 따르면 저 방으로 들어가는 문은 이 비행선 곳곳의 벽에 달려 있는 전원 스테이션에 의해 잠겨 있다고 했어. 전원 스테이션을 모두 파괴한 다음 문을 손으로 열어줘.
문제 없어, 슬라이.
The flashlight guard there is amazing. That's also amazing. Helper from the heavens. Let's go. That spotlight was extremely kind. Oh my goodness, that could have been so much time loss. Thank you. I was tempted to punch him, but that was why I didn't. What is this job? This has been so strange. 4.
이리 돌아와서 문을 열어줘.
There we go. All right, second try's not bad. Very strange and not super optimal. We're definitely losing a little bit of this lead, but that was not terrible. At least I don't think it was terrible. We should be okay here.
조심해, 슬라이. 이곳은 레이저 보안
And then I'm just gonna not mess around here. Like, you can still die here if you're just clowning around, so I'm just gonna play this safe. Just like not do anything screwy or fun.
알겠지?
Like, just like that. Maybe one of those. And then 725 is the vault code. Yeah, we got all the bottles. Now's a really bad time to check, but we got them.
좋아. 조종 센터는 방 안에서 네가 있는 위치의 반대쪽에 있어. 스파이어 점프 타이밍을 잘 맞추면 충분히 갈 수 있을 거야. 아르페지오는 아무 알고
Yeah, okay. So, lost a little bit of time here, but we're okay.
파워 동작을 알아봤군. 인지는 꺼졌어.
Alright, runs in clockless hands now, assuming I don't completely fumble Mega Jump. Let's see what happens, guys. I unfortunately think 30, or I unfortunately think 29 is dead, but, you know, like, this is the best run of this game I've had in a while, of this episode I've had in a while, so we'll see. A lot can still go wrong. I can't get too attached to this run until it actually ends, but this has been good. I'm glad we at least got this far in a genuine attempt.
좋아, 슬라이. 카멜리타에게 무선 신호를 보내서 우리 비행선을 찾을 수 있도록 해야 돼. 그렇게 하려면 네가 네 개의 가장 높은 탑 위로 올라가야만 돼. 그 탑은 위에 올라가기엔 너무 크고 점프하기엔 너무 높아.
내가 입고 있는 거랑 그거랑 무슨 상관이지?
이건 내가 실험 중인 메가 점프 팩이야. 알트 버튼을 누르면 엄청난 점프를 할 수 있게 돼. 그러니까 조심하라고.
알았어. 재밌어 보이는데?
Thank God didn't get sniped by that guy this time. Yo, Ison, thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it, my good man. Hopefully you're doing well. Can't be talking to chat much right now. We're kind of on an okay pace. Just an okay one, but I'm gonna try and close this out. But I'm happy to know you're here, man. Thank you for being here. Bonkers. Imagine this was actually somehow on 30 pace and I just killed it to that, the bonking. That'd be depressing. Alright.
카멜리타가 우리 신호를 포착한 것 같아. 그녀는 곧바로 우리 쪽을 향해 오고 있다고.
Alright, you stupid bird. Lay it on me. Let's do it. Let's dance.
들어와서 총을 잡아. 새 잡으러 가자고.
그건 지저분한 잡담 아니야?
정신이 바짝 들겠지? 안 좋아. 겨울은 우리 헬기가 데미지를 입고 있어. 좋아하지 않을걸?
Okay, okay.
환상적인 사격.
Not a bad fight. Okay, bye chat. Bye chat.
슬라이. 어우, 여기 심각한
Ah shit. Here we go.
화가 잔뜩 난 클락 나가.
Alright.
우리한테 화풀이를 하려는 것 같아.
Breathe. I want you guys to know that whatever happens, thank you for being here. This is great. I'm happy I streamed today. Alright, I could die instantly to a fan, and a lot can happen. But we have the chance. Wish me luck.
내가 간다. 꽉 잡아.
눈앞으로 내 인생이 지나쳐가는 게 보여. 진짜로.
이 새는 언제 멈추지? 멈추게 만들어. 더는 못 참겠어.
Shit. Okay, oh, fine.
누구든지 SOS!
In the words of Beaver, fuck you, Crash. I was not taking that chance. Oh my gosh. Guys?
나에게 덤벼보시겠다고? 걱정 마. 충분히
Oh, I don't know if this is 29. This is gonna be really close. But Clockville was really good.
비겁한 배신자일 뿐이야.
This is gonna be really close.
부릴 수 있을 때 부려보시지 쿠퍼. 나에게 순수한 증오에서 비롯된 부도덕성은 없는지도 몰라.
Come on, man.
내 안에서 커져가고 있는 어떤
Oh,
생각이야.
this is gonna be so close. That's fine. Oh, I think I'm losing time though now. I don't think this is 22, unfortunately. I think the trash section is still slow. I don't know though. I think I normally get on the ground here at like 3:15. I think I could have done clockwise slightly better. I don't think this is 29. I think we're gonna just miss it, unfortunately. But this is a really good PB. So I will take this. This is a very good PB. And if you're wondering why I had like 37 seconds in Mega Jump, it's because I had an absolutely atrocious Mega Jump.
이거 하면 공격하지 않을지도 몰라.
Easy 29, you think? I don't, no, dude, this is 29 right now. I don't think we're getting it. Are you sure? Mappy, I think we're gonna miss it by like a mile. I don't think this is it. Easy 29 though? Yeah. No, unfortunately, I think the pace is a little bit short. This is not 29, but we got so close, dude. We got so close.
잠자고 있을 때 찾아가서 모두 없애주겠어. 너희는
Man, so I gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong in clock, because my clockless are still really, really slow. Like, I'm losing so much time there.
내가 바로 복수야. 나는 처음이자
Yeah.
마지막이지. 클락
We're losing a bit of time here. There goes the 29, but it's alright. This is a good PB. That's fine.
여전히 증오의 칩이 남아있어.
Look at the time save, though.
이길 수 없어.
8 seconds, rather 9 seconds to go, but that's a sick PB. Big run. Very close to our goal. Ultimate goal is sub 30, now we are very close. Oh! 2 golds along the way. If I had hit Hula Jump first try, that probably would have been a 29. That and bonking on Mega Jump is probably what did it. Because Clockla, I felt like, was not bad. I could have gotten the actual head-hitting section faster. Oh, huge run though. Even still, like I said, the process is something you have to learn to enjoy, and like the 29 was not going to come instantaneously. But we got so close. We are so close now. Now all we need is like one good run, and there's still a lot of things I can do here and there to like make these, like small improvements. That is an awesome run. I'm posting that in Discord. That is an awesome run. 9 seconds away. We are so close, guys.
그렇게 모든 것은 끝이 났어. 클락워크의 중심이 됐던 그 핵심 부품이 없어지자 모든 것도 사라졌어.
Also, Ison, dude, I listened. I didn't choke, so I mean I kind of choked the clock ahead, but other than that, that was okay. I'm fine with that.
아이러니컬한 일이지.
Oh,
그 위협은 이제 다시는 나를 비롯해서 우리
sick run though, man.
거야.
Absolutely sick run, and it can still go lower.
늘 그랬던 것처럼 우리를 체포하겠다고 했어. 하지만 우리 동료들에겐 거길 탈출할 힘.
We're not done yet. Like I have a buddy that I want to call at 12, so I'm gonna be
조용히 따라가겠다고 했고.
calling him at that time. That's when I'm gonna end the stream. But we have an hour and a half left,
녀석들은 이번
so that's a good starting point, and we can still go lower from here, guys.
버리고 가는 모습에는 나도
Oh,
놀랐어.
thank you all for being here. That's a really cool run.
녀석들의 상처는 내가 생각했던 것보다 깊었던 거야.
And this is on a slim, like nearly sub 29 on a slim. If I can get a 29 on a slim, that's really good.
당연히 진급도 했지. 그 정도는 기꺼이 해줄 수 있는 일이거든. 경찰본부로 가는 길에 우리는 아무런 말도 없이